All right, we are recording. So today I'm actually setting up my Apollo campaign. I have talked about this a lot. I finally nailed down the offer that I want to cold pitch to businesses. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be posting this video or not, but I'm just going to kind of go through the process, the whole process full on out. So this may be a while, but I want to show you exactly what it looks like to set up an Apollo, a cold emailing campaign out to your target market. And so I'll take you through the way I'm doing it. So what I did is I already went to ChatGPT and asked it to help me craft cold emails. I know that this is just the first iteration of what I'm doing. I'm actually going through some resources right now and learning a lot more about cold emailing. So as I learn, I'll be implementing those tips and tricks into my cold emailing campaign. But for now, I just wanted to get started with something because I really want to start emailing people about my new services. I'm actually going to be offering help building out different systems such as like Kajabi, ManyChat, automations, really helping people with their lead generation and campaigns. I've done email campaigns before for clients. And I just want tech to not be a barrier for people. So that's why I'm offering these services. And now that I feel confident in what I'm offering, I do want to start hopping on discovery calls with people just to see if this is something that they would be interested in for their business. And if I could really efficiently help them. So what I'm going to be offering is a free kind of consultation call so I could look over their business, give them some tech recommendations, and then if they are interested, I would sell them into larger offers. I won't always be offering this discovery call for free, but right now I just do need more data in my offer, and I really want to start working with people in this aspect. So without further ado, I'm going to head over to Apollo. I already set up my email with them, so I don't need to do that, but I'm going to go into sequences here and build out a sequence. So, and I don't need to do it. Well, do I need to do it with AI? This could be interesting. Use Apollo AI to generate a complete campaign with sequential contact points to engage target audiences at scale. Okay, you know what? I think I will try the AI Apollo. And if I don't like it, I still have ChatGPT here in the background. So enter your business or product name. So right now, I'm going to offer automations, systems, generation for you services. Actually, I've done for you automation, systems, and lead generation. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'll see what happens. Okay, at least 3 pain points of my product or service is solving. One, don't have to get stuck in selling your product or service because tech is holding you up. 2, you aren't spending all day finding clients. Instead, this will be primarily automated. 3, you will have an efficient system. How should I put this? You will have an efficient system, provide a great experience. Value proposition, at least 3 benefits. 1, I will build out the tech and automations for you. 2, they will help you implement systems to auto generate leads. And 3, I will help you find a efficient flow within these systems. Book a call with me. I'm going to put show additional inputs because I want to see what we offer. Okay, I'll just put generate content and see what it comes up with. I'm curious. To find clients, let me help. As an expert in automating systems and lead generation, I can build out the tech and automations for a company so you can focus on selling. No more wasting time on tedious tasks. With an efficient flow, you'll generate leads effortlessly and provide a great customer experience. Book a call with me to discuss how I could transform. Okay, decent. Hope you're doing great. Want to follow up on my previous emails. I understand that your tech is holding you back from selling your product services and finding clients. I can build the tech, automate lead generation, and help you find an efficient flow. Let's discuss more on a call. Book a call with me. And this is what ChatGPT came up with. So it says, I hope this email finds you well. I'm reaching out because I've been following your coaching journey and have been impressed by your dedication too. I have to get rid of this because if I'm sending mass emails, I can't personalize it. I really like the ChatGPT one better, I think. Although I'll just save this sequence because if that one's not working, I'll try this one. So I'm going to go back over to emails. So not let me do another sequence. Oh, sequences. Go back to sequences. Okay, new sequence. Oh no, I want it from scratch. Sequence name. I'll put lead generation. Schedule. Normal business hours. You saw the AI sequence. Now you'll see the build it from scratch sequence. All right. So all these are locked, so I guess we're gonna go with this. Automatic email. I heard to do 10 minutes after the client is added, so that way if there's any sort of error, you have time to catch it. Number of emails sent from this step per 24 hours. Yes, so I'm going to limit it to 200 emails per day because if you go over that, your emails could be marked as spam. So I do want to limit my emails. Right, and then this one. So I also heard with subject line, you want to say something about like question about the company. This is exciting. Okay. Question. This is going to be so slow. There we go. And I heard that this is really good because when you're receiving so many emails in the day, if someone's saying question about company, they are like, you're more likely to open it because it's specific to your business. All right. Copy and paste this over. Those both emails. Okay, so I need to add like the dynamic variables here so it'll actually auto-populate them. So you want first name, so because I came across your company. I'll put coaching business on LinkedIn. These are derived from LinkedIn, so that's why I'm saying that. Your coaching business on LinkedIn, and want to really like wordy. I think I'll just get rid of this formality and hit straight to the point and see what happens. And then I think I already have my signature on there, so I'll just put Alicia Barnes right here. There we go. And put save. There was something about the preview. I took notes from Ravi Abudallah. On cold emailing specifically. So across company on LinkedIn, and I wanted to reach out. Okay, this is kind of the starter of the email that I want to put so that that shows up in the subject line. Go back to Apollo. I'm going to paste this. It's not a dynamic variable yet, so I need to make sure that it is. And I wanted to reach out. Period. I specialize. And LinkedIn is actually like that. All right, we're going to save this. And add a step. Automatic email. We'll do 2 days after the previous step. Oh, I want to go into the settings and make sure 200. Well, I guess really be like 100 and 100, so that way it only does 200 in a day. I'll probably start a lot slower than this though. And then on the follow-up, question about company. Oh, where am I? Okay. Dynamic variable. And then I'll see what ChatGPT said for the follow-up email. And again, changing this dynamic variable. And my name. Okie dokie. And I think we're good there. Could add like an A/B test in here with those other emails, but I think I'm just gonna do this and see what happens first, because I don't want to change too many things and I want there to be enough data with this so that I know if it works or not. Obviously, if I get no responses after, I don't know, I'll give it like 500 to 1,000 emails, then I know that this isn't working. But with cold marketing, I know that it 100% is a numbers game. So I do want to be able to give it quite a bit of time just to see, is it 1 in 1,000 people that reply? Is it 1 in 100 people that reply? Is it no one that replies with this sort of messaging. So now that I have my email sequence set up, I could go back to Engage, and let me just make sure on the sequences. So I want it to be this one. Unlock more tracking stats. Okay, your current plan does not support email open, click, reply, and meeting tracking. I want to see what that means. Okay, yeah, well, I'm going to do the free one for now. And then if I get some clients from this, I might upgrade. So I'm going to go back to home, probably to people. And I'm going to make a new persona because before I was just playing with this, but now I'm actually going to try and find my ideal client. I'm targeting actually coaches. So job titles, business coach, health coach, life coach. I'm trying to think what other coaches there are. Fitness coach, career coach, spiritual coach, spiritual life coach. I'll leave it at that for now. Of course, I could get more specific as time goes on. Management level. I want this to be like an owner or a founder. Requirements and job functions. That's not going to matter. Industry and keywords. You know, it wouldn't matter what industry they're in as long as they're kind of like a coach and they own their own business. Location. I'm gonna actually keep it within the United States for now, or I'll do North America. That way, we're more on the same time zone. And then I want them to have definitely not tons of employees. So I'm gonna say 1 to 10. Save this persona, and you could get a lot more detailed with this, but I'm just gonna start with this for now. Again, like I'm learning as I'm going to, so we'll see what comes of this search and this email campaign. Saving. Oh, name is required. Okay. Coaches for program. Now what I'm gonna do is, now that I have this persona, I don't necessarily need to type in any of these other things because I saved it in here. I can go through and see if these are people that I feel like I could work with. So I'm just going to click on a few and then I could mass kind of click, but I'll click on the first one. So we have Stacy, it's her company. Get this company, see if this is someone I would want to help just to make sure my search results are good. I'm helping people with like their tech and their lead gen and social media. So it looks like she has a website already. That's really great. What I don't see on here is her social media though. So, oh, maybe it's under contact me. Oh, not where I want to go. About. She has a LinkedIn. Has an email. I click on her LinkedIn. She helps job seekers land interviews. Like, I could definitely help her probably get clients if she needed that. A lot of followers. I can help her turn those into clients and automate her systems a little bit. And what is she charging? $2,500. Yeah, that's good because it would match my prices. Like if I got her a few clients, she'd be able to get an ROI off of what we're doing. Yeah, 3 figures, 4 figures. Okay, that looks pretty decent. Gonna go on to the next person before I start selecting these people to send messages to. Ethan Evans. Go to his company. Retired Amazon vice president. Wow, okay. Has some courses, he has some coaching, he has a few social medias. I'd love to see his Facebook because I love Facebook, and can definitely get that automated for him. It looks like he has about 15,000 followers. your audience into business, publishing, newspapers, memberships, and subscriptions. These entrepreneurs are really killing the game. That would be really awesome to work with someone and really get my hands deep into able to play with systems and really help them grow their business if they need it. Maybe they don't need it, maybe they have it all set up and that's fine. We can just chat. Maybe they'll ignore the email. Like looking at their social medias. Okay, this company is interesting because they don't have a social media attached to them. So they could probably be getting a lot more clients if they were on social media. And maybe they are and I just don't see it, but interesting. Okay, so now that I've looked through a few people, I'll go back and start selecting people. So I'm just going to do like 25 people to start with because I know you can like checkbox 25 people. And these seem like pretty good leads, so I'm just going to go ahead and check the ones that they recommended to me. There's 5,000 in this group, so I'm just going to go ahead and start emailing, see what happens. You never know if you don't ask and you don't try. And this is just a really kind of easy way to do it because instead of me manually emailing all these people, I'm actually just going to plug them into this Apollo campaign. And then if they reply, it'll go to my inbox. $25. Okay, sequence. Add to existing sequence. Lead generation. No, I want it to be verified. Assign an owner. Mobile numbers. No, I don't need to export as a CSV. So I'm going to click save. Adding 25 prospects. You completed that task with flying colors. 50 credits have been added to your account. Amazing. Completed 5 out of 6 tasks in my Apollo onboarding. You're a rock star. Oh, I completed their onboarding. That's great. Amazing. All right. And now I'm going to go into my sequences and see what's happening here. I just need to activate the sequence. This is kind of nerve-wracking. 25 people in here. So it'll show how many it delivered, bounced, replied, all of that, but I can't get more details unless I upgrade. And then, of course, I think it'll send out in here. I'll be able to like kind of see it go out there. So super interested to see what happens with this. Thanks for watching. If I do decide to post this and following along, this was kind of my first shot at cold emailing off of Apollo. I haven't really done cold emailing in the past just because I've been able to kind of get leads from Facebook when I was working with my Done For You lead generation clients. And with my course, it wouldn't really be applicable to these kind of business owners that Apollo's pulling. So once I kind of discovered the power of Apollo, I made some bigger offers and offers that would align with more in-depth companies and entrepreneurs who have already kind of scaled their business and tried to see what they might like. So this will be a great experiment. I'm probably going to do 25 today and 25 the rest of the week, excluding Thanksgiving, because it is Thanksgiving week here in the US. So I'll do 25 today, 25 tomorrow, and probably 25 Friday. I'll do 50 Friday. That way we round out the week with a solid 100 people in this email sequence and see if there's any responses. And I'll give you guys an update. So thanks for watching.